Have you ever dreamed of visiting Alaska? If you could, what would you want to do? Float a river, fish, pan for gold, learn survival? What if you could do all of those activities in Alaska this summer? Does that sound impossible? Well, for six young men whose dads were killed in combat, it's going to become reality. And you have the opportunity to be one of the young men who comes to join us on this adventure. I'm Philip Fortenberry, and I've been taking young men on wilderness expeditions since 1998. A few hundred young men have gone with me on these trips. These young men return home having been equipped with a host of wilderness skills acquired through their experiences.
My life was changed on a wilderness adventure with Philip.
I had the privilege to go to the wilderness with Philip.
I went to the wilderness with Philip.
We went to Aldo Leopold Wilderness. We did a survival trip for about a week.
He taught us how to navigate. He taught us how to fish in a river that the fish rarely ever bite your line.
Learned all sorts of survival traits, how to clean water, how to make camp, how to find shelter or make shelter, how to read maps.
This adventure was a stepping stone that changed my life forever.
Kind of feel more independent, more free, but yet more responsible.
It was just one of the best experiences I've had in my life.
It was an amazing experience.
Philip showed me I could do more than I thought I could, and really pushed us and showed us that we can do anything we could set our minds to.
This adventure will change your life, and it's an opportunity to work with a Green Beret, and it's completely free.
Ryan and I will meet you in Anchorage July the 14th. From there, we'll travel to Prince William Sound for survival training and halibut fishing. Then we're off to the Kennecott Mines in Wrangell-St. Elias National Park. Next up, fly fishing for lake trout and grayling at Tangle Lakes. And then we will be exploring Denali National Park. From there, we'll head to Fairbanks, where you will learn to pan for gold. And for the grand finale, complete a 124-mile float trip down Birch Creek, one of Alaska's premier scenic river corridors. Our river journey will end near Circle, Alaska, and then you'll fly out of Fairbanks on August the 11th.
Alaska is a rugged paradise with unmatched beauty, abundant wildlife, and more adventure than you can imagine. This is the shop where your survival mind will be forged. You will learn more than you ever dreamed possible on this trip. We are going to teach you skills that will last a lifetime.
This year, all 6 spots for this epic adventure are reserved exclusively for young men who have lost their dads in combat. You must be 18 years old or older the day that we depart for Alaska.
But it is not just the 6 that are going to get to learn. Every young man who completes the application process will receive a full scholarship for our exclusive online survival course, Survival Mind. Survival Mind is a video course with an ebook that will teach you survival skills and how to acquire the mindset of a true survivalist.
I began learning these skills in 1982 from Ranger NCOs while I was in the Army on an experimental long-range reconnaissance patrol known as the 9th Infantry Division Scouts. I continued to learn more wilderness skills while on an A-team in 1st Special Forces Group. In January 1998, I began teaching young men these skills, and I still teach them today. But this is going to be the greatest trip that I have ever led.
I know what you guys are thinking. So what is this trip going to cost? This is the best part. This trip is absolutely free. We have never charged a single penny for any of the young men going on these trips, and we are not going to start now.
That's right. There's no charge for the trip or for our Survival Mind course and ebook. For the 6 young men selected to go on the trip, a deposit will be required to reserve your spot, but that deposit will be fully refunded when you complete the trip.
You have nothing to lose by applying. Do it today.
To get started with the registration, click the button below. Those 6 spots are going to go fast, so fill out the application today. Remember, you will receive your free copy of Survival Mind just for completing the application. Push the button below now.